Hi guys, this is my free thoughts on, and I'm going to be showing you Super Monday Night Combat. Now, Super Monday Night Combat is, as you can see, and as the title of my series suggests, a free-to-play game, and it is a MOBA style game with a kind of twist. It's quite strange. It is a kind of third-person action shooter MOBA thing, which is quite strange. I have kind of struggled through with it, I'm not going to lie. I am really bad at this game. I don't know why, I just can't seem to do it. I'll quickly look at the store for you. You have all of your general pros, they're called in this, or heroes, whatever you want to say, and there's a good selection here. It's the same idea as with League of Legends. There's a rotation, and you can just cycle through. Each one has their own 3 abilities and unique weapons, etc. So they're quite interesting to play. There is, you can buy through microtransaction, or you can buy through coins which you earn in the game. And also there's a lot of stuff like customization options, so you can purchase skins to make you look cooler, and this kind of thing. If you're interested in playing a bit more seriously, you can invest in buying some quite cool stuff, and some of it's pretty cheap, some of it's more expensive, but you can make your guns look cool, or it doesn't give you any actual advantage within the game. You've also got taunts, so you can taunt people.
I could use a snack.
There you go. There's some taunts here. They're quite cool actually. I think this is something that you might want to invest in. So there is an advantage to taunting within the game. It does give you extra money if you taunt after you kill someone. So I'm just going to quickly jump into the queue, because it does take a little while to find a game. So that's one thing I've noticed, is that there isn't many people on. It will cap at about 550 or something players on at once, which when you compare that to League of Legends, which just has millions, it's quite strange. And I'm not sure that because of this small kind of pool of players that the matchmaking can be a bit off, because like I said, I've played maybe 8 games or something, and I've only won 1 game, and I'm not great at this game, not at all. But I'd have to say I'm not terrible. I shouldn't have lost that many games, and I think it seems to be that there's a stomp every time. Either like one team will just dominate and the other team will just dominate, which isn't, it can be fun. Well, it's not even that fun when you're on the stomping side, because you want that intensity of having a close game. That's what kind of MOBAs strive for. But anyway, so here we are in the Pro Select. Now I'm just going to go in and just choose a guy that I have played before. I think I will play Cheston. I've played Cheston once before. The heroes just switched, so I haven't got can't choose from the previous pros that I've played before. So I have played with Cheston. Each class has their own kind of unique benefits, and there is kind of like a way of kind of formatting your team. So you don't want a team that's full of assassins, you don't want a team that's full of tanks, you know what, you want a mix, is the same with any MOBA really. So yeah, we're just going to jump in here. It's 5-on-5.
It's Monday Night Combat. Good evening, fans.
You will notice
here, along with my
in the background there
How are you, Chip?
the commentators.
I finally come to terms with the fact that I
So
like
the
wearing
commentary
ladies'
is quite interesting because
Now let's get to the
it kind of not only gives like a kind of game as in like sports game feel, but it also gives you hints and tutorials as you go along, which is quite interesting. So here's your skills. You can level up one skill at a time as you level up, obviously. So I'm going to start with leveling up my whole
I don't mean to be intolerable,
increase my damage.
I believe my contract
My abilities are left shift, which throws a barrel TNT, my Q, which gives me a health and speed boost, and my E, which puts me down into
respective money balls, and that means we are a go.
So there's 3 guys in this lane. I'm actually going to go into the other lane because there's only 1 guy in this lane over here.
So, got any good bus tours lately,
So,
Chip?
the grain
as you can see, it is
Seen one damn grain elevator.
it is
I
a
saw 41 of them.
third-person shooter,
41.
and you can see these bots here. They follow kind of the same system as minions would, you know, always following these lines that are actually put down on the ground there,
I'm the
you can
announcer here, Chip.
see. And
Well,
it's like any other MOBA. Again, you have to kill the bots. Even more so, I would say, than in other games, because you can be out even like 1 or 2 levels. It makes you out level so much that people will just melt you. They will absolutely destroy you. So you need to be aware of that. You need to destroy the bots. And also bots drop money. As you can see, these coins here. I don't know why that guy charged me there. That's a bit silly. But bots drop money, and this money is used to for a variety of things. Jesus, guys, got behind me. That's not very good. I'm going to charge through. Oh no, I'm dead. Sorry. So money is used for a variety of different things. It can be used to purchase larger bots, which are beneficial for pushing. It can be used to purchase speed boosts. And it can be used to purchase. So here's a bot thing here. So $500, I can purchase a stronger bot wave, which will push for me. You can also upgrade these things here, which are jump pads, so to be able to get up into the kind of outer areas of the map, which there is a jungle. So there is jungle creeps as well that you can fight there to get more gold and more experience. So we appear to be pushing quite hard here. We are in a bit of a situation where it's 2 pushers, and it's just, well, this one's going to help now, but it was just me by myself there. So we've got 3 on this lane defending against 2, which is a bit of a disadvantage, you can imagine. So I'm just going to back off here. I'm quite low health. I'm going to try and keep in the fight to actually do something, but they appear to be pushing quite hard. So here, as you can see, there's towers, just like a MOBA, and they are, you know, if they attack you as a god or a hero or whatever then they do a shit ton of damage. So you don't want to engage on the towers by yourself. You need the bots. And the bots are essential because at end game, well, there is a big money ball. Right? I'll actually go show you the money ball now. This here, as you can see, is the money ball, and the money ball is your nexus or your world tree or whatever it's called. And the only way you can damage that is if the bots in your team attack it, bring it down. So there can be no backdooring or anything. You need the bots to bring down the money ball so you can attack it. So I've got enough money here to spawn this wave, so I'm going to spawn this wave here. And as you will see, look, it sends bonus guys, and they've also sent some bonus guys there, just take them. And they won't do anything. The bonus guys, you know, they'll do some damage, but they're quite tanky. But if you leave them by themselves, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to, you know, eventually get picked off by their team.
3 seconds to the annihilator.
So you need to escort them. It is essential for you to escort your bots, because you can stop them from, you know, stop your enemy taking damage.
Hold on.
15 seconds before the
Off the
annihilator is ready.
bots, and also they tank a lot of damage. So you can just sit here and take this this power. So you can see he's tanked very well. He's ready to we've almost taken this first tower, which is handy. So there we go, we take the first tower, and this guy has gone a bit too hard, and we have got him. Oh, we've also got a support guy who's a healer, so that's going to be advantageous. So as you can see, I'm still killing the bots, trying to get enough money and experience to be able to out-level them. So this fuck-yeah guy, he's only level 4, and I'm level 6, so that gives me a 2-level advantage, and it is a significant advantage. League of Legends, 2 levels, nothing. But in this, it's very good. Very good.
We've got a combatant on the field with a super bot streak.
So I'm just going to push this lane as far as I can, really. We've got the support guy healing me, so I can just sit here and damage this guy. Enemy Chester. Which is fine. We're happy. Oh, these guys come from behind. He appears to have got me. That was unfortunate. As with Smite, I'm not sure, you probably didn't see my Smite commentary, but as with Smite, things like ganks can happen a lot easier because you obviously can't see, you don't have peripheral vision, so you can't see behind you. And that's one thing you need to look out for. So there, I got ganked by that guy who came from behind, and I had no idea, and he managed to take me out. So I can also, in this map, do some damage over here, which is handy. I wasn't aware of that.
And that's one less turret for the Iceman.
So yeah, I've just spawned another massive bot here. So in the jungle, there's also something called the Annihilator, and the Annihilator is a nuke, which nukes the bots on the enemy team. It costs 1,000 gold. It's up every 5 minutes, I want to say, and it nukes all of the bots in the enemy team. If you get it, so it's really handy because it means your bots can push.
Yeah, Hotshot stuffs himself. He'll let the IRS come after him now, huh?
Yeah, so that's a big thing that's important for the team to get. So that's the kind of one thing that people look around for. So Dragon in League of Legends, people will be like, oh, Dragon's up to gather around Dragons so we can get that extra gold out of the team. But not only, there is actually a Dragon equivalent, which is called the I don't actually remember. It's the mascot. The mascot comes out and in the jungle, and he just runs about. He doesn't actually do any damage or anything, and you can kill him. And if you kill him, you get extra gold, basically. So there's quite a big rush to kill him. And then there's also a Baron equivalent, which is called Mr. Clucky, I believe, and what he does is he does do damage. He's like a boss. This guy just keeps killing me. He has 10 kills and 0 deaths. It's not too good. Not too good at all. So as you can see, in our team, we've already got a lever who also died 7 times before he left. And then we've also got a guy who died 4 times and has only taken 4 bots. And like I said, you need to kill the bots to level up, and to be viable.
On the field.
So basically, there is no way we can win this because they have a 10-0-4 and a 10 and an 11-0-2, and we have a lever. And we have a guy who has 4
Slim bots so, everywhere. Rejoice is one of
like
their
I said,
own gets
I personally haven't played great. I'm not the best here. I've died a few times to ganks that shouldn't have. But
Bacon is OP.
The team sometimes lets you down. There's nothing much I can do about it. And that's what I found is the games are always just one or the other team. There's very little leeway. There's very little kind of who's going to win. I think there's only one out of like 8 games that's been like that. I'm not sure because at my level of if they win the game, have a good matchmaking or whatever. But it kind of pisses me off. bit too much playing the
We've
game,
got
because I'm like, well,
15
it's
seconds
going to be a
till
stop
the
either way, and I'm not going to enjoy it.
The kettle is at full boil. It's time for tea.
Today's Ask the West Scout is brought to you by Roundhill.
Oh, well, that's
This isn't going too great,
There it is, the Annihilator.
Exciting. Turn the speakers up.
I'm afraid.
Extreme Kill Streak.
So,
Brought to you by Assassin.
my actual thoughts on the game, that was kind of the way the game
Gotta keep your
my
eyes
actual
on
thoughts
the
on the
game.
game is,
Uber Kill
it's
Streak.
okay.
Gunner.
That's what I can say. The formula and everything should work, and it does kind of but and like the style and aesthetic is quite nice. You know, the whole futuristic sport is this kind of death thing, and you know, when they're all fighting to get the money ball, and they're all like athletes and stuff like that. But it's just it's just not happening. It's just not happening. I don't know why. But for me, it's not that interesting. It doesn't inspire much from me, which I think is a bit of a shame, because you know they've obviously put a lot of effort in, and in theory it does work, but I'm not sure. And I'm not sure about the balance either. There is a lot of guys that I've noticed are slightly stronger, especially the support units. The support guys, they have some significant advantages of being able to defend exceptionally well, without, like, there's literally no way in hell anything could happen.
He's going to get a sound
So,
the kettle is at full boil. It's time for tea.
oh well. So yeah, this is Super Monday Night Combat. It's free, so you can't go wrong there. The microtransactions, again, if you're into that thing, fair enough. You can get by without it, but it's not that great. I wouldn't really stick to it. So anyway, that's been Super Monday Night Combat. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. And please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.